Toddcast podcast. Donate money to Tom.
It's like,
what are you writing down?
Am I missing any comedians here? Tom, Levi, Chris, me, Todd, Ben, Jeff, Keisha, Tony.
There's a dude
Robert.
sitting next to you.
Robert.
Wallace.
So this is the an idea that I have is the medical emergency odds of all Dubuque comedians.
Oh yeah, no, and I think you're way off by putting Todd as the leader.
Well, I think obviously it's going to be Tom and Jeff are like they're the two favorites.
Yeah.
They're in lane 3 and 4 for this. But I mean, you're up there as well.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so am I missing anybody else? Do we have any? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Michael Jannette. Duh.
Oh, yeah, Michael.
Oh, Michael's
I remember
also
him.
He's going to be up there too.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, these are, we have to sort of temper, because, you know, right off the bat, we're going to be like, oh, it's 1 to 2 odds, but we got to space it out a little bit.
Oh, no, how many do we have?
We have
I
1, 2,
make
3,
odds all
4,
the
5,
time.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You want to count that a third time?
There might be only 10. No, there's 11.
So, your favorite here is going to be no better than even money.
So 1 to 2?
1 to 1.
1 to 1.
Mm-hmm.
This is another part of popular culture that I know nothing about. Gambling.
So I think, given
Negativity.
I don't know what gambling is.
I think given recent events, Tom is 1 to 1.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
I was sure you're good with the horses and shit. Really good.
Jeff Stiles, I mean, he's in the hospital every freaking.
I would put Jeff at 5 to 2, which is 2.5 to 1. That would probably be your second favorite.
What is the criteria of this? What is the goal?
Who is most so? If you were to put money down, what would be a fair return on that investment?
No. That's not what I'm asking. What is
major medical incident?
Okay. Well, Tom's already in one, so he should be excluded for.
Yeah, that's why he's
having another one from this point on, basically.
I see.
So who is the next Dubuque comedian? What are the odds that they are going to have a major medical emergency?
Like I said, I would put being the the odds maker of the group. I would put Jeff at 5 to 2. He would be the second favorite.
How do we define major?
I think reckless life.
Yeah, that's a good question. You're the one who how do you fucking?
Well, I'm asking. We're trying to put together a real list here.
That was what my question was initially.
How about like
that's fine.
4 days or more of
hospitalization.
So a stroke or...
Man, I've been committed 3 times and all of them were over that. Is that really a major medical?
7 days?
More.
Dead?
I don't know how long Tom's going to be in there, though.
Yeah, I think it has more to do with, like, the severity.
Severity of the thing.
Yeah. Like...
So is a broken bone the same as a stroke?
No.
Is a car accident the same as a stroke? I would put a car accident with maybe a concussion, a few broken bones. I put that in the same category.
I'm taking care of someone right now with a stroke as we speak.
Yeah.
And he has to learn how to talk and his...
I mean, there's different levels to it, but basically...
his mind, you know? But he's just so... You know, you wouldn't think so just by listening to him. And you have to help feed him and stuff. But he's my best friend. You know?
Well, I'm pretty sure that Jeff's going to be, like...
Yeah, Jeff's up there.
He's a lock for number 2.
Well, then do we put Tom at even money?
Yeah, that's what I said, 1 to 1. Even money.
Saying that he might... I mean, he does have some plaque buildup right now, so he might have another one. That's what the doctors... I was just talking to Tiffany outside, so he might have another one. So...
How does dentistry come into this?
I was thinking the same way.
Keisha, can you tell if that's still on?
It probably isn't. We're probably talking...
Probably just doing this
If it is on,
exercise
hi
tonight.
Tom, we love you. Get better, bud.
It'll just be... Yeah, it's still on. It still says live.
He's watching right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Tom.
I'm sorry about the joke,
Thank
man. But it had to
So-
be said.
If Tom's at even money, you want to put.
Jeff's 5
Jeff-
to 2. You can put him at 3 to 2 if you want. I mean, if you
That's
want.
more what I was thinking.
Well,
I just.
I mean, that's too close of a favorite, man, because we got 11 comics. Okay, the easier way to go about it is start at the bottom. Ben's the healthiest of us all.
So Ben's what? 100 to 1?
No, not in a field of 11. In a field of 11, he's probably 50 to 1.
50 to 1. All right, I can live with that. Healthiest
What
of us
about-
all.
what-
Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink,
What about school shootings, though?
doesn't. All right, 25 to 1. No, 50 to 1. I like those odds.
Who would be second healthiest? Probably this guy here.
Levi. I don't know if he smokes cigars every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I don't.
That'll get you a couple points off your test on your insurance.
Yeah. He doesn't smoke cigarettes. You don't smoke cigarettes, but you drink more than he does.
I drink a fuckload.
Yeah.
All right, so what about 25 to 1?
On Levi there? Yeah, because, I mean, he's also long
I
head.
don't know. I'm
Okay.
fighting an ulcer right now.
Can we talk about your medical
could
history
kill,
first?
Could
before
kill,
we make a
could
decision?
kill me.
Have you ever had gay sex? Have you ever had...
Define gay sex.
If it happened on water, it don't count.
Have you ever had any major medical things? Scoliosis?
Yes, I'm.
Scoliosis?
Retardation?
Dude, he's still gonna be...
Yeah, he's still 25 to 1. All right, knock that one off.
I love how we just ended it there.
25 to 1.
Well, you know you have an ulcer. There's a good chance Ryan has one and doesn't even know.
Oh,
Knowing
I have
half-
tons of shit that
Yeah,
it's
knowing
like-
is half the battle. That's G.I. Joe.
Joe.
I've been
Fuck right,
hospitalized a reasonable amount of times.
For what?
It was more when I was younger.
Broken
It was-
bones.
No, I was gonna die. Like multiple times.
Oh, the odds are changing.
But-
the odds are jumping.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been recent.
No, it was when I was a kid.
I feel comfortable
He
at 25 to
outgrew
1.
death.
I'm past that now.
I think next on our list would be probably Keisha.
Yeah. Actually, Keisha might be longer odds
Or
than...
maybe the same as Levi, maybe
Yeah,
25 to 1.
25 to 1 would make sense.
Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink.
Yeah, won't even step foot in a bar to see her friends perform.
I know.
Ah.
Alright, that's fair enough. 25 to 1.
I would
She's
think
so like-
Keisha would be I would think Keisha would be better odds than me.
I
No?
was really wondering, like, why am I not the same as Ben?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I would think Keisha would be better odds than me.
Yeah, well.
Sickle cell anemia. That's one.
Son of a bitch.
Holy shit.
You can't have that, Keisha.
I do not have that.
I'm just saying.
I mean, genetically, the predisposition is clear through science, but. Oh
I think
my
I
God.
broke Levi.
It happens like once a podcast.
I know.
I'll be
I love
fine.
breaking Levi.
Is she? I think maybe she's somewhere between Levi and Ben.
35 to 1, 40 to 35 to 1.
35 to 1. That's all right. I can deal with that.
Because Ben's younger too.
Yeah, Ben just doesn't put himself in bad situations.
Yeah.
Except school shootings.
You would.
Still have the school shooting.
But he is younger. I mean, he's 20 years old. He's got time before he starts
He's
having
not even
issues.
20.
He's only 20, dude.
Yeah, I thought he's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we smuggle him.
I think his dad twice.
So
He's a young boy.
who's next? Because we got some doozies coming up here.
I would say Tony Lee. Wait, yeah, Tony Lee. No,
I mean, he's overweight a little bit.
either Tony Lee or Robert is next.
because Todd's not in that conversation. In terms of the next level of odds, he's definitely not in that conversation. Jeff is definitely not in that conversation. Michael's got a lot of medical issues.
Yeah.
I mean, he died like twice.
Yeah.
So.
But that also leads me to believe that he has a superpower and can resurrect himself.
So I think there's a...
So it would be between you, Robert, and Tony.
It's not Chris either. He's got some issues.
Yeah.
So it's probably... I don't think it's Robert either. Robert's getting up there.
It's got to be
You're
Tony.
what, 40, 42?
Something like that.
43? I don't think he knows.
So yeah,
Probably Tony.
So Tony, is that 20 to 1, 15?
What was our lowest odds?
Only she's
The
Lowest
last
yet
one.
is
Only
Levi.
he's five.
I don't think he's that close to
25 to 1.
You put Tony at the same as Levi?
No.
Maybe we bump up Levi to 35.
No, 20 to 1.
20 to
Tony.
1? All right.
Only if he's 5'3".
But now the odds are going to drop precipitously.
Yes. So I think the next level is between probably me and Robert. We might even be the same odds.
Yeah, and it's going to be probably in the 10 to 1 range.
10 to 1? All right.
Yeah.
I can deal with that.
If he's going more than
10 to
10, I take
1.
my shoes off.
And then you got
That means-
me, Mike, and Todd left.
And Jeff.
I thought we already priced out Jeff.
No, Jeff is still, we're trying to figure out if he's...
Oh, if he's-
You said we want to start from the bottom to compare him to
Yeah.
Tom, so I don't...
And we're down to 10 to 1.
We're down to 10 to 1 right now, so...
I would say...
I think maybe you and Michael are probably, if not in the same category, a
Yeah.
little pretty close. Maybe you're 7 to 1 and he's...
I was going to say
5 to
more
1.
like 9 to 2 for both of us, which
What
is
about-
4.5.
What Michael has had, I'm pretty sure he's had cancer before. He's died 2 times.
He's got the diabetes.
He's got diabetes. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know if a body full of cysts is the same as... and
Yeah,
I'm sure
but
you
the
have some other issues.
The difference is, I smoke like a pack and a half of cigarettes a day,
That's true.
and have done so since I
that
was
probably
12 years old.
That probably puts you on the same level. So 9 to 2, that even seems a little high.
Who
I mean,
does?
that's 4.5 to 1. That would leave Todd at 7 to 2, and leave Jeff at 5 to 2 or 3 to 2.
Ben always kills it, so we have to use more
I like 3 to 2 for Jeff.
Okay, so you're saying he's really close with
But Jeff
Todd.
never kills it. Jeff never kills it.
He's in
Okay.
the hospital like every week. You see him on Facebook. He's
Yeah,
always got
yeah.
some, I have a pain in my shoulder. I have a pain in my head. He's got the money where he can go all the time, but still he's...
If he's not gonna die, he never kills it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Michael is 7 to 2 or 9 to 2?
9 to 2, as would I be. And then Todd would either be 5 to 2 or 7 to 2. I mean, you could put him at...
The problem with Todd is that he drinks a lot. He smokes a lot. He's obviously got some health issues coming down the line, but he doesn't.
he
doesn't.
fucks, too. I mean, don't forget
He's still fairly young. Number one, and two, he doesn't have health insurance, so he's not going to go to the doctor for a little. Like he's not. In the timeline of people getting medical emergencies, he's probably going to be the last person to realize that he's having a medical emergency.
He's got a
Like, he'll have-
supple body.
He'll have cancer for like 10 years before he realizes that he has cancer. Because he's just going to be like, oh, fuck it, I'm not going there. They're going to charge me all this money. You'll be able to see the tumor growing out the side of his body, and he still won't go in. So,
It's not a tumor.
in terms of recognized medical emergencies, what were we saying for him? 7 to 2?
7 to 2, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's fair enough. All right.
So now you can all officially place your wagers.
So to run down the list here, well, let's put them in order.
This isn't morbid at all.
Oh, Todd, you've joined us just in time.
Oh yeah, I like more shit, but I'm leaving soon.
There he is.
So then 9.
What the fuck are you
No.
doing, Robert?
He's organizing our little box over here, which I appreciate.
All right, what are we talking
For tied
Seeing
for
who's
fourth.
most likely to die.
about?
Tied for fourth. No, we're compiling a list of all the Dubuque comedians and their odds to be the next one that has a medical emergency.
Oh, I'm top of the list.
No.
Well, we'll read it to you in a second. I just got to get the order here. So 9-2, I think Robert and I are tied at fifth, and then it goes Tony.
Is he great?
Levi.
Oh, you're up there.
I'm up there, definitely.
So number one is Tom, obviously. Given recent events, he's 1-1. You're gonna make your money off of whatever you put in is what you're getting back.
72.
Number two is Jeff Stiles, 3-2, because he's got all kinds of issues.
Yeah.
You're number three. You're 7-2 odds. My justification for that was you smoke a lot of cigarettes, you drink a lot, and you're probably pretty unhealthy.
Yeah.
But you don't have health insurance.
You could have easily been 5-2.
So
Okay.
it's gonna be like in the timeline of who's gonna realize they have a medical emergency first. You're probably gonna be the guy who has a medical emergency and is like, "Fuck it, I'm not going to the hospital for like 3 years."
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I've been that way my whole life.
Right.
His tumor's paying rent.
I gotta go.
So that knocked down your odds a little bit.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Well, at least you know what.
Lightning, I'm gonna be sitting up all night thinking about it.
Yeah, at least you know your odds of death now.
Oh, yeah. No.
Next, we need to compile a list
Anyway,
of most
fucking take
sexy.
me out of it.
So then Michael
See ya.
Michael and Chris are both 9-2 at number 4. I'm number 5 at 10-1, along with Robert. Then number 6 is Tony at 20-1. Number 7 is Levi at 25-1. Number 8 is Keisha at 35-1, and number 9 is Ben at 50-1. I think those are some pretty good odds.
Yeah.
Who's the good bet here? In terms of likelihood based on, obviously Ben, you give $1 to Ben, you can make some money if he gets in a car accident.
Yeah.
He gets childhood
Bye, Todd.
cancer or something like that.
He'll probably live till,
Oh, I'm going to cut this out. This is great. This is gold right here.
So good.
Trying to think, who else is a good bet here?
I'm a hardcore gambler. Let me look at these odds. Even though I made all of the odds, if I were going to place a bet, I would probably put my money on you there, Sunshine. 10-1.
A major medical emergency, though?
At 10-1, sure.
Like what? What do you think I'm going to have?
Kidney stone.
I was just about to say kidney stones. That's really weird.
What are the symptoms of kidney stones?
You have stones in your kidneys.
Yeah.
your kidneys.
Well, you'll see some blood in your urine, and you'll hear like a ting every now and again in the toilet.
And that's
I
old
don't
man
know. I don't
McGuffin
know.
spitting in his spittoon.
The ting isn't a correct thing.
Tension of calcium deposits, which actually expand your.
So you're a doctor. We're figuring this out.
So you're drinking milk straight from the cow.
Actually, just get straight to the tap.
So it's not from drinking too much beer.
No.
Well, whatever disease that is.
Unless you're drinking that sweet milk beer.
Yeah.
That's scoliosis?
Sclerosis. It's the deterioration of the liver.
But the thing about
Sounds
that,
like scoliosis with Down syndrome.
the thing about that is I'm 24.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not going to happen until I'm in my 30s.
You're
at
way
least.
more likely to get a kidney stone, dude.
Hey, scoliosis, like skull bandits.
I have. So if we were doing this,
Do you still
a year
have
ago-
your appendix?
Yeah.
Could have an
Is that in the
appendicitis.
back of the book or front of the book?
You still got your tonsils?
Yes.
See, that's all shit that can fuck up.
So well that if that's the case, then that would bump up Ben, that would bump up Levi, that would bump up
Yeah,
anyone
but
who's up in their 20s.
these were based solely
Freebase.
on odds of things that we knew about people.
Right.
So it wouldn't change any of the odds. I'm saying you're a good bet because you have all those things and you're a raging alcoholic.
Okay.
Tell me, it's just hot. You're just hot.
I don't know what you're saying
Robert. He saved your.
No, that's fair.
You're sexy.
I thought it would be more. I think if I die in the next
Well,
10
who
years,
you putting your money on then?
I think if I die in the next 10 years, it's going to be from septic or whatever happens when
Sepsis.
whatever happens when shit gets into your blood and you get a blood infection, because there's a lot of shit and a lot of blood
called
going
gross.
on down
Yeah.
there, and that I get really afraid that's going to happen.
Hits the fan.
That's why I swim, so the chlorine gets in there and washes it out.
Yes. I swim to get fucking.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't have a YMCA.
Have you ever heard?
subscription now.
Have you ever heard of a bidet?
Well, I
think
not
it
all
would
of
do
us are
wonders.
rich
Yeah.
people, Levi.
It's a fancy drink.
Developing apps to save Granny and whatnot.
But no, I that's a fair bet. I mean, I'm falling apart. I'll be
Yeah,
honest with you.
who are you putting your money on?
The tilt wheel.
Levi, who you putting your money on? You don't gamble, so
I
you have
don't.
no idea what's going on.
No.
I feel like Robert is not a good bet because I feel like Robert is just going to exist how he does now for the next like 60 years.
There's a distinct possibility of that.
Just
I would probably put my money on Michael.
Yeah. Michael's a safe bet. I mean, what do we have at 92? I mean, I already had major health issues.
I thought the bank robber was a safe bet too.
Like
I you know what, I agree with that because he's obviously looking out for it, and like he's gonna be one that goes to the doctor if something's fucked up.
Yeah.
He's got like a
Well,
future
I mean,
wife.
he's at the Mayo Clinic now.
Is that right?
Yeah.
He's got migraines.
Oh well, then we got that. Those are great odds for him then.
Yeah.
92.
I totally forgot he was at the
I
most
think-
world-renowned hospital or whatever. you
I
know.
think Vegas is going to have to make a late adjustment on that.
Yeah.
Push it to 7-2.
the late money's coming in, folks.
Yeah. I think. Is he more of a 7-2? Is he more in par with
probably.
Todd?
Thinking about it now, yeah, he probably is.
He might
More
even
of a
be. He might
7.
even be 5-2.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see him at 5-2.
Yeah.
Because he does have a lot of shit going on.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Plus, he's going to marry a woman from the Philippines. I mean,
How much she cost?
And you know how they are.
they're disease-ridden, dirty people!
Oh, he's coming in, taking up all the tables.
Those Filipinos
I like the word Philip.
get you in so many hospitals.
I think, yeah, dude. I
with
think.
medical emergencies.
I think 5-2, man.
Yeah.
I think we got to adjust his. So then he is no longer tied for 4th. He is in front of Todd.
He's number
At
3.
You know, I think,
Yes, at
I think
number
someone's gonna die
3.
for
Numero
And Todd is number 4, and Robert and I are.
You're still behind me.
like a pirate.
Yeah, we're still tied for 5th.
Dolce Cabana.
That makes sense. 1, 2,
No, you're
3,
actually tied for 6th.
4. Are we tied for 6th?
Yeah.
Does it bump everyone down? No, because he was in front of us.
Oh,
No, but it fucks up the numbers, though, doesn't it?
yeah.
Just like it.
So, tied for 6th.
Yeah, this is a
tied for
podcast,
6th.
people. We're talking about how the likelihood of our dear friends all having major medical emergencies.
Because we care.
Yes, we
This is
do.
an 8.
Tom, I really hope
This
you're
is a
watching.
9.
Yeah.
This is a 10.
We love you, Tommy boy.
We did this just for you, buddy.